Hello and welcome to the Game Breakdown. I'm Alex Ford. You're watching me play and show you a bit of Ghost Recon Online. It's currently in beta at the moment, UK beta, and well, European kind of. Just been opened up to us for one night only, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to play it a bit, see what it's all about. So this is going to be a free-to-play online. Originally, I think this was supposed to be the substitute for us getting, for us not getting Future Soldier. I think that was originally supposed to be an only console thing, but now we're getting both, and we're getting one up on the console, guys. So that's something good. So as you can no doubt see already, we've got 3 different classes in the game. We've got the Assault, which is kind of your run and gun, taking point kind of guy. You've got the Specialist, Support, you know, light machine gun, that kind of thing, and you've got your Recon, which is either your Sniper, your Sneaky, your Scout, that kind of thing. To be honest, Recon's the most versatile role, I think, so I've been leveling that guy up so I can show you a bit more of what's involved with him. So yes, as with many free-to-play games of this sort, there is a store with a variety of weapons what you can buy with this thing called requisition points, which is like the currency in the game. There's also ghost coins, currently not online at the moment. I think you'll be able to buy them from the official website or maybe an in-game thing. So you can buy different weapons. At the moment, because I'm using the Recon class, I can only buy some machine guns, sniper rifles and pistols. I'll show you what each of those are like in-game in a bit. You can buy devices, so these are like cloaking or oracle, which is where you can see where people are to a certain range. Squad support, unfortunately I haven't been able to level up to that, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same as a device, but more versatile and more over to your role. So there's also a chat and social system where there's a friend list. I've got some friends. I've found some people online I've begun to talk to. There's also a chat, public, so if you've got a bit of questions, do this. Unfortunately, as it is beta, some of the servers have been locking up a bit, but that's kind of to be expected. Overall wise, the game in itself is holding up pretty nicely. Doesn't seem to be too many bugs. I mean, it's pretty close to being released. I'm not too sure when, but it's pretty good. So in the options, you have general. There's not much on the options wise at the moment. It's controls. Yeah, those are all customizable and resettable. Video, would prefer a bit more there. Audio, yeah, that's fine. And also voice comms, because that's quite useful, especially when you're going to be quite tactical in the game. Character mirrors, profile summary. So let's play a quick game. At the moment, you cannot choose which mode you're going to be playing. Don't know if that's going to happen in the real game, in the actual game full release. I probably hope so. For some strange reason, only matches containing about 8 players or less seem to exist at the moment. I don't know if it's a server-side thing. Maybe they're just trying to work out localized, give us a taste of gameplay, that kind of thing. I'm assuming they are. It's a big problem at the moment, actually. In the 6 hours I've been playing, it does take a while sometimes to find a server. I've been waiting sometimes up to about 10 minutes to guys I've been talking to, waiting for a match to start. There is currently 4 or 5 different matches available. There's Onslaught, where it's kind of an attack and defend point thing, and there's Conquest, which is where you've got to capture 5 points across the map. There are fire teams. You can invite your friend or different strangers to be part of the fire team. That means you can have a close sense of where they are around you. Otherwise they will just be randomly picked in game and you'll be put in one from your squad. So yeah, lobby system for 46 seconds remaining. Alright, so there's going to be daily challenges, stuff like that. Scoreboard. There's also a leaderboard system. Let's see where I sit. What's everyone else? That's alright, I guess. I mean, there's many more players. What else is there? There's weapon proficiency, which I think I might edit what I got in my inventory at the moment. So I've got a sniper rifle. I've got a tactical scope at the moment, which was probably a big mistake, actually. I kind of regret that now. It's kind of like an ACOG scope if you're a COD fan. But yeah, it's big. big mistake, especially trying to do long range sniping. Not the kind of thing that you want. Anyway, let's get in game. I'll show you some gameplay. So what I do like is that while the map's loading, you can still talk to your team. This game is very tactically orientated. Like, it's very easy just to talk. It's the default. I mean, even in the default keys, like the default press to speak key is the left alt button, which, if you think about it, is very easy to press, especially if fingers naturally close to the space bar, which you're going to want to. It's very tactical, as I said before. It's got a cover-based system, kind of sprint and slide as well. I'll show you that. So yeah, come on game, load, god damn it. Now I don't know what other modes are going to be available. I'm assuming because there's squads in the game, I'm assuming that there could be a really big battle type where there's multiple squads per team. That would be really good, in my opinion. That could be what it needs, but typically Ghost Recon has naturally been situated around kind of the recon aspect, hence the name. So that might not happen. Let's get a tactical map here, which is quite nice. Okay, slight amount of lag. Okay, because this is Onslaught, you can see that there are 2 points, B and A, currently being capturable. I think, yeah, B's just been saved. I'm on the defending team. So when A and B have both been compromised, both been taken, we will fall back to C, which is currently behind us. You don't see that. Now, as a recon, I have the Oracle ability. I mean, I can alternatively I could have the cloak, but in my opinion, Oracle is more useful. It basically allows you to scan the area for nearby enemies, which is very useful, especially when you're in your team and you're in pinned down situations, or you can see an enemy the others can't. Instead of having to literally just point them out, you can just use the Oracle. Grenades. Oh, awesome. Double kill. No current kill streak thing kind of built in, but I'm assuming that could be something. The abilities run on a kind of energy thing, so there's a cooldown timer, which is quite good. Now, as you may have seen, this is a cover-based. It's got a cover-based system. So currently, I'm behind this bit of cover. I can crouch behind it, which is useful for those low pieces of cover, and I can also lie down behind it, which is very nice actually. The animations for these are pretty superb, and I can pretty seamlessly, if I have a bit of a run up, I can seamlessly slide underneath this. Very smooth. It definitely encourages run and gun gameplay, which is definitely what you want, because with the introduction of things like sniper rifles, the easy thing to happen is that the game just stagnates, which you definitely don't want in a Ghost Recon game. Otherwise, these things can just drag on, or, you know, especially with the introduction of time limits as well, which is nice. Oh, balls. Yeah, what? Ah, there he is. Okay, I think I might change to a sniper rifle. I'll whip out the pistol as well. You can change the different type of armor and the hood that you're wearing. The armor just literally just how much penetration the bullet has, how much health you have, how much health regeneration you have. Health regeneration isn't the best thing. The game kind of needs a medic class, and the hood is purely aesthetic. I will also choose cloak, I think, to show you. Squad support, go there. Grenades, different character grenades, and unfortunately I've only got that one. And boost, so XP boost, that kind of thing. Okay, so I've got a different kind of ammo for this. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, you will see that I can press Z for a boost. Now that means I can use a different kind of ammo. In fact, I'll just show you that. There's a guy there, let's see if I can get him. Come on, reload. Oh no, he's gone. Now, if I cloak. There, got him. Now that does a lot more damage if I change ammo than... oh balls. Jesus Christ, that guy. Oh well, I guess I was lying down. Definitely encourages stealth gameplay, which I definitely like. See, that did a lot less damage than otherwise. Even if it did hit his hand, the other ammo would have probably done 60s, 70s. Oh. Now the cloak isn't completely invisible. It's not completely overpowered. It wears off when you shoot. When you sprint, I think it kind of goes a bit hazy when you sprint. But also when you're looking straight at the cloak, it also goes a bit hazy. So you can tell when there's a sniper sort of in the mid-distance. But over a long range, it's very useful. Let's move over a bit. Some of these guys. Of course, I'm not fully concentrating, but the Oracle is my favourite thing. I think I'll do this. Okay. Right. Oh, here's where C is actually. That's where C is when they capture. Oh. How did... wow. These guys. Guess it must be those UK game players. Now the community on this is how do you say it? It's quite elitist. And well, I don't know. It's not always the nicest community to be in. There are the odd few, like the people that I was talking about earlier, that I've met, that are okay. They're nice to talk to. But there are some that are just, yeah, not always the nice people. But I guess you get those in every community. Awesome. Oh. Now, as you can see in the top right corner, health changes, and it encourages you to lie low until your health regenerates. It regenerates over time because I've added a couple of add-ons to my armor. Increases health regeneration, which is probably something that you need. You can also pick up ammo from dead bodies if you're using the same gun type or ammo type. Now, did you just see me flash red there? That means that I have been spotted by an oracle. So, not only can you deal out an oracle, they will also be notified that they have been sighted, like I was just then. In fact, that's probably the reason that guy even saw me in the first place. Okay. What else can I show you? Yeah, graphically this thing is pretty nice actually. It's pretty impressive. If you've seen any of the trailers, they really don't do it justice. It makes the game really look kind of, you know, worn and dated. But in reality, it's looking pretty fresh. It looks like it's introduced something very new. In fact, the animation's very good as well. Like when you just move the mouse over halfway point when you're going prone, you roll over, that kind of thing. It's all very seamlessly done. The sound is also very good because, especially when you can't see the snipers, it's very atmospheric. And musically wise, there isn't anything there. The big thing with this is to try and keep it as realistic as possible. I'm guessing that a hardcore mode would go very well with this thing. So yeah, for those that want the full whammy of stealth. So let me get that guy with a grenade. No, a bit over. Oh. Got him. Okay, now these guys are capturing that point. Yes, they are. Better move actually. The sniper's kind of. I'm trying to see if I can draw him out. As I said, tactically, it's very tactically orientated, and teamwork is put at the forefront of that. But it's quite difficult to get your team to work. So I'm wondering what they're going to be able to do. Maybe we'll be able to do voice commands. So for those without a mic, we'll be able to suggest things. Yeah, it can be very annoying, as in any game, to have to type out a word-by-word message. So it'd be quite nice if you could just, I don't know, press V. Like, for example, Tribes Ascend. Like, you can just press 2 buttons. It pops out with a command, which is definitely something that you want in a relatively fast-paced run-and-gun tactical shooter like this. So I have no idea how long I've been rambling on for. Sorry if I bored you. Like this if you enjoyed it. Tell me what I did wrong in the comments. Please try and make it feedback, not just, oh my god, you sound like Harry Potter. Quite a lot of damage. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want more like this. Are we trying to do more first impressions like this? We've got a couple of things planned. We just wait until we're completely finished with our education at the moment. We're going to have a lot of time over the summer where we're literally just going to be able to mess around, make a lot of videos. We'll have a lot of content going up on the channel. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a new experience. Even if not many people watch it, it's still going to be a bit of a hobby of ours. Anyway, oh, there we go. In fact, one last thing that I quite like. If you look at the top, tactical information tells you who shot you for what amount. So you can kind of work out who you want to go for, what their favourite weapon is. You can also see where they shot you. Like, one guy managed to get a headshot on me. That's how he killed me. The other thing is that the grenade caused quite a lot of concussion damage to my arm. That's quite useful, especially as the head causes the most damage. It's little things, little statistical things like that rounds it off as the perfect tactical shooter. Now, I'll be having a look at this when it comes out in the full release. You might have seen up there that a guy was wanting me to say hello. But anyway, I've been Alex Ford. You're watching the Game Breakdown. This is Ghost Recon Online. Well, the beta for it at least ends tonight. By the way, I'm sorry if you didn't manage to get on it. But anyway, thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.